Hello YouTube and welcome. Today is the very first tutorial of the Let's Mod with Forge. Today we're going to be doing items. This is for Minecraft version 1.6.1, so very recent as of, well, right now, a few months, maybe it's not, but depending on when you're watching this tutorial. So we're going to make an item. It's really not that hard. This is the very first tutorial, so if you haven't been following my tutorials or anything, it's alright, because this is the very first one. So, let's get started. I'm going to try and explain everything as clearly as I can. If you have any questions, please PM me or something like that, alright? So, first thing you want to do is your thing's going to look like this. So, you're going to want to open up Minecraft, and then it's going to be like this. You're going to want to open up Source. Alright, these are all your packages. Packages basically just contain classes, and classes are just basically the Java file where all the code is stored. So you're going to want to file, new, package. Now, you can name your package whatever you want. I typically, and this is the way I recommend you do it, you do your mod name. So in this case, I'll just do tutorial and dot, and then I usually just do my YouTube name, so Ender Gamers, then dot mod, and then since this is gonna store your main class, that's all you do. So finish, and then you're gonna get something. You're gonna get that, and it's clear because it's empty. So you're gonna want to go to right click, new, class. The class is basically just the Java file. So when you're down here, you're going to check that. That's really all. And then you're going to want to name it. You could either name this main, or you can name it your mod name. I prefer doing the mod name, so I'll just do tutorial. Finish. Then you're going to get something that looks like this. This is just stating what package it's in, and this is the public class method. So first thing you're going to want to do is type in @mod parentheses mod ID equals, then in quotation marks you will, inside the quotes, you will put your mod name. So in this case I'll just do tutorial, and you want to do a comma, space, name equals quotations. Then you're going to want to do the same thing as you put in mod ID, tutorial. Then you're going to want to do comma, space, and this you'll put version, then equals, quotation marks, 1.0, or depending on if it's another version or whatever. Alright, so then you're going to want to hover your mouse over mod, and then click import mod. And then all those errors should clear up. So basically, all you did right here was just declared your mod. So this is your mod ID. So this is what's known by tutorial. The name is tutorial, and it's version 1.0. Pretty self-explanatory. So then, this is the public class method. In this method is basically where everything's going to go down, where all the code's initiated and all. So inside these brackets, enter. I typically do enter twice, that's up to you. And then you're going to do public static item. Then this item is whatever the item you're going to make. So in my case, blue gem. And that. And you're going to want to import item of the net.minecraft one. And if you ever have to import multiple things, it's simple. You just do Control-Shift-O and it imports everything for you. So then the next thing I want to do is public. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't explain what this was. So what this is doing, the public means it's basically accessible anywhere inside the source code. Static means it never changes. Alright, then the item, you're just something in Minecraft, you're declaring it's an item. So public, and this is going to be your mod name, tutorial, then parentheses, then curly brackets, and enter, because press enter on Eclipse, automatically makes a another set of curly brackets. So then in here you're going to want to do whatever you put right here. So for me it'd be blue gem, then in parentheses right here, oh no, I'm sorry, it'd be equals new item blue gem. So you're gonna get, oh, soon you will, never mind. Item blue gem, and then in parentheses you will put the item ID. All the item ID and the block ID, all they do is basically just give an integer to the whatever you're doing. But it's very important that each one is unique. You can't say I have two item IDs be the same. Say two 1000s. It will cause the mod not to work and will crash your Minecraft. So that's very important. So we'll just do 1000, and then you'll have dot set unlocalized name. I believe this is just using it in the texture, but it's also very important. Then in parentheses, quotations, and then you just put whatever you had right here. In this case, blue gem. Then you'll have, and this is just put it in your creative inventory dot set creative tab parentheses creative tabs dot tab, and then this will be whatever you want it to be in. I think it'd be in tab miscellaneous. I'll just put it there for now. Then semicolon. So I'll explain what all this does. So blue gem, which you declared right up here, equals the new item blue gem. We have not made the blue gem class right now, so that's why we're getting this error. So basically it's just making an item out of the item blue gem class, which we are going to make very soon. Then next, dot set unlocalized name. I think that's just declaring what texture you would use or something. I don't really know. And it's also used in other things. Then the dots creative tabs is just saying what creative tab it is in. So after we've done that, we have to do the language registry. Then this is going to be your in-game name. So language registry dot, that's not right. 1 second, guys. Alright, it's language registry dot add name, then object to name. So basically whatever you had, I think it's either, well, if you had the unlocalized name and that as the same, you'll be fine. So for me it'll be blue gem, and then this is going to be the in-game name. So here you put quotations blue gem. So that right there is the in-game name. Then semicolon. Semicolons end a line of code, if I didn't mention that before. So that is all we do in the main class, the tutorial.java. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go here to your packages, click on your tutorial your main package, then click new package, and then mod.item. So then you're going to click on that tutorial.endergamers.mod.item, click class, and then it's very important that you have it as the same context as that right there, the new item whatever. So item blue gem, click finish. Now all you're going to really do right here is just declare the texture file, and I always forget how to do this, so I do need to copy and paste this, and then it's not a whole lot of code, so I'll go through it. Control V. Alright, and I need import icon registry. Alright, so and then this right here. All right. Well, so public void, so it's accessible anywhere, and it does not return anything. Register icon, so it's just registering your texture file. Icon register, so it's making a new icon register, and it's just naming it icon register, basically. And this dot item icon, so for this file, the item icon equals icon register, which we declared right here, dot register icon, and then this will be your whatever you named your class. So this right here is why I highly recommend naming that class right there, your main class, whatever your mod is. So it need to be tutorial, then colon, then it will be blue gem. And I'm getting an error. Don't know why I'm getting an error. Okay guys, I figured it out. You, in your item blue gem class, you have to go right here and do extends item. Then you'll get an error right here, and you import item, and you'll get an error right here, then add constructor, and then this just right here just annoys me, so I always delete it. And then that clears up the error right there. So that's all there is to it. And then right here it's your mod name colon your mod your texture file is what it's going to be called. So Control S to save, and then you still have that error right here. Now that's easily fixable. All you do is go to click on and then import that. So and then Control S to save, and that is all. Now all we need to do is make the texture file, which I will show you guys how to do because you have to do some stuff. So you have to have something that supports transparent textures. I don't think Paint works. I have Paint.net that works. So I'll be using that. So what you'll need to do is you open your documents, go to wherever all your where your NPC is. For some reason I decompiled my NPC went inside my Forge folder, so then you'd go to temp, source, Minecraft, assets, Minecraft, textures, and I will be just basing mine off the diamond. So I'll just find here until I find diamond. Right here, just gonna go ahead and copy it, and then go all the way back here, and then now you're gonna want to go into your source, Minecraft, then you're gonna make a new folder, new. For some reason making folders does not work on mine, so I will need to, making folders doesn't really work on my computer, so I need to, oh, alright, here, let's paste this right here. Alright, don't probably want to copy that. I'll just copy this, copy, paste, wait till it's done pasting. Alright, it's done pasting. You rename this, and it's important you go like this, assets. Alright. And now it's lagging for a bit, alright. And then in assets, because I copied that one folder, there's all that stuff in there. And then you're going to make a new folder and have it your mod name. But it's very important that you don't capitalize anything. Everything has to be undercase, or else for some reason Minecraft doesn't accept it. So right click, rename. So for me it'll just be tutorial. Did name it tutorial, right? Not tutorial. Good. Tutorial. And then inside tutorial you will, again, I need to paste because my computer's weird. And then you'll make the new folder inside your tutorial or your mod name and name it textures. I know this is a lot, but this is what you need to do. And then inside here you're going to make 2 folders. Name one block, I think it is. Or yeah, blocks and items, and those are also undercase. And then once you do that, you would just simply store the files in there. So this is just from my other mod. Store the picture files in there, depending on if it's a block or an item. But for now, you'd only just do items because we're only making an item. So yeah, you'd rename that item. So I went ahead and did it because my computer was taking a long time. Sorry. And now you'd simply make your texture file right here. Like I said, I'm basing mine off the diamond, so I need to go all the way back here. Nope, here. To get my diamond cut. This is all very tedious. Now to the actual editing. Paste. Alright, open, then edit. Now this is where you edit with Paint.net. GIMP also works, so does Photoshop, but Paint.net's free, so I just use that. Wait for a bit. Now it's opening up. So I'm not gonna do this blue gem. So yep, blue. Now you just basically just edit the picture to whatever you want. I'm gonna go kind of fast on this just because I'm not gonna release out this mod. There's no reason to. Boom, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, boop, 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 boop. More. Huh, alright. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Probably should have made that a different color. Just do that real quickly. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. All the way up. Or even darker down, actually. This would be this. Now, you guys would obviously want to make this texture better than what I'm doing. But, because hopefully you guys will release your mod out to the public. But I'm not going to release this out because, well, there's really no reason to. So, this is my blue gem. So, WA file, save. Okay. Now you're going to want to rename it whatever you had your unlocalized name renamed to in this right here. So, rename. So for me it was just simply blue gem with the B and the G capitalized. So, rename blue gem. Alright. And now since I have Eclipse, I could simply just click on this right here, the run. It will run my client. And alright guys, it finally loaded. It took a while. Well, actually not very long. So new world, creative. I'll come back when this is done loading. Okay guys, it finished loading, and now I'm going to want to go to my inventory, where I put in miscellaneous, and there it is, your blue gem. And that's all. So I hope you guys understood that. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I will be making more. Next, I'm probably going to be doing blocks. Blocks are basically a lot like the item sets with a little bit more features. And I have a couple friends. We do Volts, Let's Plays, and all sorts of stuff. I also do Gary's mod tutorials. So if you're interested, go out and check those out. That's all for now, guys. Bye.